Ghostbusters. Here we go.
Sorry.
All right. Hey, fools. How's it going? Welcome to Mature Adult Time.
Bye. Hi.
What up? I'm Mel C. I'm back.
Mel C's back.
Eric Kaz.
Serafina Costanza. So you're not smoking so you won't kill someone?
I'm not smoking because I don't want to smoke. I'm trying to see how far I can go without smoking and drinking.
Oh.
But I'm
shit.
saying it's gonna last as long till
Until you
don't
kill
fucking
someone.
Kill somebody.
Oh,
because-
now I understand.
Smoking
That makes
and
sense.
drinking.
Yeah.
You're taking them both off now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And so last night was my first night at work without drinking or smoking.
How'd it go?
I want to kill my dad, but that's every day, even when I'm high and drunk. So
Yeah. So
I mean that's not
normal.
not bad. It was a very interesting night at work, but I mean for the most part, I started to get delirious and everything just made me laugh, and I was just cracking up at everything. And I don't know if I'm just fucking losing my shit, like sleep deprivation, because I mean it's only day 2, pretty much. It's like it's not
Sleep
even
You're going through
Deprivation.
sleep deprivation already.
like
day two.
symptoms, you know what I mean? Because I've been sleeping a lot. That's the one thing. I didn't really sleep. My kid was sick for a long time. I thought she had a blueberry stuck up her nose. So I was
What?
just staring at her sleep for fucking 2 days and didn't sleep. So,
Here, I brought you this cold brew.
oh, thanks. There's no wine in it, right?
No.
Nope.
All right, thanks. I brought Naked Juice, the green machine.
Nice. I probably can't. I can't have it.
Why can't you have it?
There's mango in that shit. I'm allergic.
You're allergic to mango?
Yeah.
You're allergic
Damn,
to one of the
that's
good
crazy.
things.
That's sad.
I wasn't before. I loved it. And then when I was like 19, I ate a mango. 2 of them.
That's a cruel joke.
Woke up with my fucking lips all swollen up. I know. That's why I know there's no God because of that.
Last night, some guy was like, "You're not drinking." Like, I don't believe you. Like, I'm buying you a shot. And I was like, "Well, you can buy it. I'm not gonna drink it. It's just gonna sit there. I'll give it to somebody else." And he's like, "Oh, I get it. Congratulations." And he looks at my stomach, and I was like, "Fool,
Fuck
what the
you.
fuck? Fuck you! Don't put that bad juju on me, motherfucker."
Yeah, that's so crazy. It's like when a
And do
guy
I look
stops
fat?
drinking for yeah. When a guy stops drinking, they're not like, "Oh shit, you got a baby in you," because that's kind of possible. But they're also not like, "Oh shit, you got alcohol." They don't jump to anything. They're just like, "Okay,
Just like, good for you, man. Way to go.
yeah."
Take some time off. That's always good.
Yeah, fuck that.
Speaking of alcohol, it was last time we were here, it was my birthday, and for later that I got this sperm.
Yeah, I've seen those at the distributor when I go buy booze.
It's like, what the fuck is
It's
this
liquor.
shit?
It's liquor sperm.
It's liquor sperm.
It's a sperm,
Does it taste like a load?
and it's
Salty?
I'm kind of
I
curious.
don't know. It's 15% alcohol. It's a cream liqueur, but it's so like, what the fuck?
Can I see it?
Yeah.
I mean, because when I used to see these, I wasn't 21 yet, so I didn't want to acknowledge it too much at the bar. I mean, at the distributor, because I was trying to be, the owner's good daughter. I don't give a fuck anymore. But they don't sell these anymore. I don't think these did very well.
They're fucking
I can't imagine.
weird.
I can't imagine why something that looks like a milky load didn't do very well.
Yeah.
I mean, for bachelorette parties,
I was just gonna say bachelorette parties.
that would be probably great. Or even,
You could put that shit
even
in your
baby
coffee.
showers. A little bit more fun baby showers.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, this shit, it's a product of Germany. I bet you it works well in Germany.
Ugh. It's so unappealing to look
I
at.
want to
Yeah.
smell it.
I opened it last night and took a little taste.
How does it taste?
Just like
Okay, I don't know how to open this. I don't really want to open
here.
it.
It tastes like,
I'm
cream,
gonna get sperm cream all
like
over
a cream liqueur.
the floor.
Hold on. Hold on. I gotta put my mic down to open this
Here, I'll
shit.
hold it for you, so you can talk while you open.
Oh, thank you.
This is teamwork making the
The
dream work,
fuck?
bro.
There we go.
It got stuck on.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the sticky icky.
Yeah.
That doesn't smell very good. Does it count if I take a taste as drinking alcohol?
Taste it. It's
I
for
don't know, taste it.
it's
You
for
said it. You
art.
said it's on your own terms.
It's for the yeah. Just taste
It's for
it.
science.
Ooh.
Is it
I
good?
forgot. Let me
I
taste
can't tell
it.
if you like that or didn't. It kind of seemed like at first you
Because
didn't,
you know
but
what?
you
It's
kind
a
of
little
eased your
cummy.
way into it.
You know what? Because it's a little cummy. Like it's kind of thick. Like and it looks. I think it's my brain.
Smells weird.
I think my brain is telling me this is not supposed to go in my mouth because I don't like to fucking give head, and if I do, I ain't fucking swallowing
Yep.
shit.
Taste it.
It's
It
really
tastes
gross.
like
I guess I'll taste this load.
it tastes like it tastes like the holidays. You know when
It
there's like
tastes
weird
like
shit
something.
around that has alcohol in it that shouldn't be.
I can't get it. It tastes like some sort of fucking cookie or
and
something
and it
from
is
the
very,
past.
it's very sticky.
Kind of coconutty.
Yeah.
It's something. I can't put my finger on it. I will.
Well,
Tongue.
it came from a nut, you know.
Need to take some more pineapple in
Ugh.
your
Ugh.
diet.
Ugh.
You know that might. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, I bet you if you mix it with some things, it might be good. Just
Put
like
it in some
anything else.
cold brew.
Nah, don't fuck up your cold brew. I mean, yeah, kind of right. Creaming your. I don't think it's on right.
Dude, it's not. I can't get it. This is 15% alcohol. Just that little taste has already warmed the back of my throat. You know what I mean? This shit. Ugh.
What kind of drinker are you? 15% alcohol warms up your throat.
It's like I can feel it like burning in the back of my throat.
I'm telling you, it's your brain telling you that it's cum.
My brain knows this shit ain't come. It knows.
It can tell.
It fucking can tell it's not cum.
So last night I had a somebody approach me that
Y'all,
wanted to
speaking
like
of cum.
go home with me, right? And I was like really highly considering it, like Then I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I'm not a fucking add somebody else to the roster that's useless because that's been happening lately. So I didn't do it. And then I got home.
But it's spring training right now. Now's where you pick up the players. Now's where he's got to scout that
They're
talent.
fucking
for the
all
summer.
benched and gone. I'm fucking tired of this shit. I'm giving up.
She's getting it's a rebuilding year.
I'm gonna just do what I did in high school and fuck somebody that one of my friends fucked and told me it was good. You know what I mean? That's what my friends used to do. Like my friend and I used to just, oh, he's good. Try it.
Yeah.
It's that's
Do
much
it.
better.
That's like a Yelp review for a fucking
exactly,
dick.
exactly. She does all the work and I don't even fuck. You know what I mean? I enjoy the fruits of her labor. But I said I made a pass. I said no, I'm good. And then I went home right after work. And
Did you get the number at least?
no, fuck no. I go home and my mom, you know what happens when I have phone numbers? I start calling people that I shouldn't when I do things that I shouldn't. But I get home and my fucking mom's in my bed, like, in one of my fucking nighties, like she's in my bed and she's like, oh, is it okay if I sleep here? I work nearby. I gotta be away at 8 in the morning. I was just like, man, if I would have fucking brought this dude over here, this fool would have fucking one thought, 2 for 1 special. Like there's so many thoughts because my mom is hot, and I'm just like, no.
That's a lot of guys' dream. I mean, the mother daughter combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He
so
would be-
gross
he would be
though. Like
thinking jackpot.
I can never think about having like sex with my mom in the room, let alone joining in.
Well, my mom hasn't been in the room, but I've done some pretty scandalous shit. Like when my mom found out about my little sister. So like my dad's old apartment, my mom was like all snooping through his shit 15 years later after they weren't together. Like funniest thing ever. But so like I'm in the room with my ex, actually my baby daddy before baby, and I was like this was still the condom days, and I didn't have a condom, and I ran outside the room all drunk, and I was like, Mom, do you have a condom? And she's sitting there with a letter, and she looks up at me, she goes, does your dad have another daughter?
Yeah.
And I was super drunk, and I just looked at her and laughed. I was like, Mom, this isn't the time. I gotta go.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I remember because I had
No,
been
like
lying
I've
about.
had sex with my mom, in the house and shit, but like a guy wanting to get together with a mother and a daughter okay, that's your fantasy, but for them isn't like that's fucking nasty.
I don't know, some guy fucking. I don't know. I watch mom stepdaughter porn, but that's different.
That's different. That's all fake and shit. You know
Yes.
what I mean?
But I do know an old dude that like tried to hit on me and didn't, and then
And
he ended up
that's
taking my mom out, and I was like, okay, that's fucking funny.
Damn. He's thinking about you the whole time.
Just fuck that. My mom's pretty hot though. My mom's
No,
like,
your mom's definitely hot for
mom's
sure.
hot, and she could do the splits. I can't. So. Yeah, I can't do the splits.
I can't do the splits either. I can't even touch my toes. I've never been able to touch my toes.
I can touch my toes. My knees can go behind my head. I learned that in labor.
It took you till labor to find that out?
Yeah.
I
I
get
can't letting anybody pretzel me. Shit.
I
Bend
can
me
touch
over.
my toes. And I used to be able to do the splits. I probably could do them again.
No, that was one of my mom's biggest problems with me when I was little. She wanted me to be a cheerleader so bad, and I was like, bitch, I don't stretch.
To be a what?
a cheerleader.
You're like,
Oh.
bitch, I don't stretch. That's funny. So what else has been going on, Melcy? We've missed you.
Man, I miss you guys too. Just a lot of momming and drinking. Um, I don't know. St. Patrick's Day was an interesting day.
Oh,
I
amateur
rode-
night, huh?
Yeah, I rode the birds. So the day
I
before
love
St. Patrick's
those.
Day, I was talking all this shit about how those are a nuisance because they're in the fucking middle of all the sidewalks, and I was just thinking about all the old handicaps that can't go and shit.
All the old
Oh,
handicaps.
the old handy.
Get out of
Like,
here.
on the
Melcy always
Fuck
thinking
the
about
young
that.
ones.
Melcy,
Fuck the
think-
young
yeah.
handicaps because it's about
Yeah,
it's all about them old ones.
They haven't paid their dues. They got to
They
go
haven't
around
fucking
that
paid
bird.
their dues. Old people are the shit. I like old people. They have a lot to tell you. They don't give no fucks. But yeah, I fucking hated them. And then I got drunk with Zach, and we saw a bird in the parking lot at the bar that we were at. So we,
Where was it, in Santa Monica or outside of Santa Monica?
outside of Santa Monica. It was
Yeah.
It was in West Los Angeles.
They're creeping.
Fuck yeah, they go.
They go, dude. So there's a bunch of rules. Like you can't go downhill.
What?
I went down that gnarly ass hill from like
Where's
West
that
LA to
rule
Culver
at?
City. On the app, it tells you when you start.
Oh.
Clearly, you don't read like most kids.
No, I jumped on the app when it was new, so it was before all the rules went on there.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you can't go downhill. You can't like do all these things or whatever. But Zach and I were killing these things. Zach almost popped his knee out because he's a dumbass. But we found one, and so then him and I were racing in my minivan, and him were just going in circles in the parking lot. And then I decided to park because his girlfriend was getting sick, and I found another one. We ran across the street, got the one at Ross Dress for Less, and I was like, let's get these before the shoppers come out. Because it was like 3 birds in front of Ross. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers are going to walk out.
that is my favorite thing about the birds. I've never been on one. I don't whatever. But whenever someone when like I've seen people like they come into the bar and they leave their birds outside and they have a couple drinks and they go outside and the look of defeat every time the bird is gone makes me really happy.
Yeah.
They
Well,
could-
we hid ours
they're
in the
dumb.
back,
Yeah,
in the
you
back parking
hide
lot.
them. Hide them. I mean, you can lock them up too, but then you're paying to have them sit there. But you just gotta fucking go hide that shit.
No, it was really great. We hid them in the back parking lot at the cinema, and I was like, you know, we should fucking be a bird parking.
A
like
bird gang, dude.
bird-
You should become a charger. You get paid and shit.
That's what I was saying. I mean, we got so much useless space, anyways. Like,
You're gonna put more shit in the back there? There's only one car is gonna be able to park.
says the person without a car.
Yeah, but I like people driving me to the cinema.
I'm usually that person.
Dude, just take a fucking bird.
The
I'm
birds are
gonna buy
sick.
one. I looked them up to buy one to have it. I might do it.
How much?
Like $150.
What?
100?
Yeah.
That's nothing.
Yeah, and that's for a
Oh my
shitty
God,
one. I mean,
that's a
I can
fucking
get,
bar tab.
Yeah, I
of
can
mine.
get like $200 will get me a good one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, see, this,
Target.
I've been going through I've been shopping for kitchen sets for my kid because she likes to cook. I'm tired of touching
Mhm.
all my shit, so I'm like, I'm gonna just give her fake kitchen.
Yeah,
And we're gonna do this, right? But
that's
I've been,
crazy.
all
That's
the
such a
ones that
thing for kids. They love their
they love
fake
being
kitchen.
domesticated and shit, and like, you know, I mean, even like you go to the boys section, it's fucking lawnmower toys, like they're just
Teach
You
these
know what they
fucking
need
teach
to
these kids
have,
how to
like-
work.
They need to have like a masseuse table, and then they have like this little masseuse outfit, and then they come over and massage.
well, my
you.
mom used to play me with masseuse all the time. I used to
You
rub
want
that
you
bitch's
want
feet
you
all
want
the time.
children to come over and massage you? Is that what you're?
Well, I don't care what it is as long as I get massage, and I feel like you teach children at a young age. Then they come in there like, hey, I need some money. All right, hit up the shoulder for like 5 minutes, and I'll get you. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like they gotta earn it.
Yeah, I used to get paid to like rub my mom's back and shit.
Yeah, me too.
But yes, I've been looking for this stupid kitchen, and I've been picky, and I found all of them. The one that I liked the most is like almost $300. So I almost bought it. But then I went to Costco the other day. There's a whole fucking house for $50 cheaper.
The whole house.
Like a whole kid house.
Yeah,
Fuck
Mila's-
yeah! Can I
Mila's
come
moving
over
up.
and get what?
Mila's
Get in
moving
there?
out. Yeah, it's Fina size.
Oh, it's Fina size. You fit perfectly. You wouldn't even have to duck to get in the door.
Mm.
It's it's like the house is a little bit taller than me, like by height. But it's a big little house. It's like a big house. It fits in my home. But I'm like, Mila, it's time to move out. You gotta go.
Yeah. Is
Fucking
that her
put a
room
little-
now?
And put a little bed in that
Put a
bitch.
bed in there.
Yep.
Put it out in the parking lot. Here you go,
Nah,
Mila.
Dude.
nah. Whether you know what I mean. Whether
Put a bed in it, and then Airbnb her room, and then you be making some money. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
yeah.
Move your kids out. Isn't
She's
that the
gotta
dream?
start. She's gotta start picking up her own weight, dude. Seriously.
Dude, you know what you should do is get like another mini house, put it in there, but like change it up so it's like work, like
Mhm.
it's a job, like make it like an ice cream stand or something, and then she has to leave her house and then go to work.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, you know what? The things you could play your kids
Make
to
it a
do.
masseuse. A masseuse.
Actually, Fina, I think you'd fit in
Spa.
lengthwise too to like lay
Dude,
down in it. They're
Mila's
big.
spa, and then she could do hairs, nails, massage, and then
Well,
she,
then you could bring your curly ass hair.
hell fucking yeah, dude.
She does my hair and it fucking hurts because she gets stuck in the middle of my naps.
I don't care. I love it. Do my hair.
Yeah, but what's up with y'all, man? So I feel like I haven't seen you drunk, Fina. What's up? How was your birthday?
Oh man, I was drunk from Friday to yesterday.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm so sorry I missed your party.
It's cool.
Technically,
fun.
we were never invited.
Yeah, you were.
I was invited.
Oh, well, I wasn't
I got
invited.
invited.
I forget who's not on Facebook
I
and
milked
who
an invite.
is.
I'm not on Facebook.
That's why I've almost forgot to invite my it's hard to know who's not on Facebook because everyone maybe not now because everyone's like it's hashtag delete Facebook.
Fuck Facebook.
That's so dumb. That's so, like they're upset that. I mean, I get what this company did is wrong, but you also like the
You offer up your
users.
information so
Users have to
easily.
take like
What
some.
did Facebook do?
There was a company called Cambridge Analytica that basically used a test, like a personality test, and they went in through Facebook's like API system so that they could collect all this data on that person. And at the time, Facebook's rules let them collect all the data on anyone that was friends with that person. And then they sold this to Republican political campaigns to like run ads and stuff like that. So like, yeah, it's fucked up. I'm not advocating for what they did, but every time like people just don't take any responsibility for the information that they put out anymore, which is like a really scary thing. Like anytime you look at any of these apps or these tests, like it tells you what information it's going to take from you.
But the big point here is someone like if it just popped up on your feed, you just scrolled through it, it has your information, so you can. It was getting. Even if you didn't sign up for it, if you were friends with someone who signed up for it, then they got your information.
But that was I mean, that was in Facebook's policies at the time. So to think that it was just this app that was doing it, I think is crazy. I'm glad that it's getting some light now, but it's like people need to take some ownership into what they do.
So, question. All right. So, yeah, I haven't used. So, I do have a Facebook. I don't use it, but I do have a Facebook. So, does that mean that my Facebook account was also, like, I mean, I don't put really any information on it. The reason why I don't use Facebook is because on New Year, one of my friends, my lesbian friend, posted a picture of me and her, our New Year's kiss. I thought nothing of it. I was tagged in a picture. Cool. And then I was in Guatemala with my fucking 70-year-old, 80-year-old, fucking judgy-ass Guatemalan aunts, and we're all sitting at a table, and then one of them goes, "So, Melania, ¿cómo es ser lesbiana?" And I was like, wait, what the fuck? Why? Like, how is she in my head? Like, I had never acted on, the girl thing yet. So I was like super thrown off, and she's like, "Yeah, your cousin Pati, she showed me your Facebook. You're kissing a big girl, una muchacha grande." And I was like, I was like, yeah, fuck all y'all. I got a fake name. You can't find me unless I want you to find me, and I usually have it disabled. I only log in one time, for lurker stalker purposes when I need to see what
It
people
is
are
crazy
doing.
that it takes a long time to delete your Facebook. Like once you delete it, then you go through a waiting period, and then if you even click on it again, it starts over.
Yep.
Like even I was trying to delete a page once for comedy, and that's what I mainly use it for. Like I used to get in fights and shit on there. Sometimes I say shit, but
Yeah.
I use it just to kind of like keep up with some of my friends and just to fucking promote shit.
Yeah.
But I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, no, I had a page on there for some comedy show that I used to do, and when I deleted it, it wouldn't let me delete it for a while, and it was hard to find.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to delete a page right now from like this old entity I worked with in up in Vancouver. And it's
Yeah.
like I can cancel it, but it's like every fucking couple of months it pops up. It's like, hey, no one can see this page. It's like I don't want anyone to see that page.
No, so
Like,
I
it
can
was a
show you.
failed business.
You have to delete it and then leave it alone. Don't touch it
I
for
don't
like
touch it.
2 weeks.
I don't touch it.
Did you hide it or cancel it, or do you have to go in there and you have to like
I don't know.
click
You could
70
deactivate
fucking
it.
times? Yeah, not even to delete it. It's
You gotta use,
stupid.
but you gotta. What I've seen, like, if you go to the drastic, like, because they ask you the reason why you're leaving, like, and they have all these other crazy, whatever's. So I just chose somebody was harassing me, and I was scared. And that's how just fucking exit out. Ain't nobody harassing this bitch though. Shit.
Gotta say.
I'll fuck you up on Facebook.
More like the opposite. You're the harasser.
Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, that was your real reason. I'm harassing too many people on Facebook.
Yeah.
I need to delete this.
I need to get off of here.
I'm scared. Too many fools up here.
Yeah, well, yeah, I almost got fucking tied to like something super serious because of my Facebook messages once, and like it was like a crazy thing. Like I was brought up in court, but I was like 15, 16. It was like that wasn't me. I'm not the mastermind of this shit. Was not me.
Good Lord. Do we hit record?
Nope.
Art did before he left us.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Nope, this has just been.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
That would be funny. So that's something that I wouldn't notice. But I
Is
just
it-
like showing up and y'all just help hooking me up, man.
Yeah, you're
I
the
like
talent,
this.
man.
I like this. I like this a lot.
There we go. Yeah, you just show up all cranky from your one day of sobriety, kicking my dog. Fucking.
First
Yeah,
of all,
as soon as she
your
got
dog
in-
loves me.
As soon as Mel C walked in, she back kicked Dolce.
I got
Everyone in the room
fat-ass
was like,
feet.
"Whoa, what's
Dude, I got
up?"
some fat ass feet. All right, it's hard to take my shoes off. I got some cool socks though.
Those are
My
cool
friend,
socks.
you see what it says? I want
Nudes?
fucking nudes. Yeah, and I want only nudes from women. Hey, honestly, the next guy that sends me a fucking dick pic, I'm telling you, I'm
Can
putting
you
it
just
out
send
there.
it to me?
Yeah,
Nah, because they're always unsolicited and they're always like 5-second pics. Like they're not like forever
Oh.
pics. And I'm not gonna screenshot some shit. Especially the last one that I got. Dude, your fucking dick is super skinny. Like super skinny and
Ew.
not even that long. Like why would you send that?
He's got to work on his lighting.
Uh,
I mean, at least
I don't
send
know.
if you're gonna send an unsolicited dick pic, at least
Skinny
make
dicks?
it.
So men do that too?
skinny
Angles and
dicks
shit?
are the worst, dude.
Honestly,
outta here with your
circumference.
skinny old
I need
dick.
circumference. Now that I thought about it.
Yeah, and you know what though? Whatever. You have a skinny dick, fine. Make up for it in other ways. Also, why are you showing people though? Just keep your skinny dick to
Yeah,
yourself.
like I could have maybe wanted to hook up with you one day. Now,
Who's out there being like, oh man, I can't wait to find that perfect skinny dick.
or do
No
they
one
think?
wants a skinny
Someone-
dick.
Or do they
Someone
think
does.
that it's
Someone
nice?
a slim dick.
Someone
Someone who has
someone
like
probably wants a Slim Jim.
slim.
Do
Well,
people-
I if there's people out there that would like probably small dicks.
How about this?
But
Do
I
you
think
the guy
dudes
with
like
the skinny
small
dick
dicks.
thinks that his dick is nice? Because I mean, the way he wiggled it around, it seemed like he was really feeling
Every
himself.
guy thinks their dick is nice. Every guy, yeah,
That's the
Every
thing.
pretty
guy
much, yeah.
loves
In their
in their own
dick.
head, yeah.
They do. The
Yeah.
connection
That's so
a
sad.
guy has to their dick is like it's crazy. You could be like, I'm sure you've noticed. Have you had this before where you're just talking about a dick that's like, oh, this guy had a really good dick, blah blah blah, and then there's at least one guy in the room being like, I got a good dick too. Like we're cool. We're not even talking to you.
You know, that
Why you got to
doesn't
throw
happen.
your dick in the ring? You know what I mean? Because they got to talk about their dicks
Double
and they're like,
penetration.
oh shit, someone else got a good ass dick, but I got a good dick. But my dick's good too, right? And then they have to like fucking throw it out there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This dick thing kind of bugs me. Though my thing is, I just don't like it. I don't think that they're very pretty. I don't send pictures of my vagina. I just don't do
See,
things.
I love dicks, and you can send me dick pics. My
Did you
friend,
like your birthday present that Eric got you?
I loved it, dude. I loved it. I almost played it last night.
Hell, oh, almost.
Yeah,
Should be playing it right now.
we should have brought it and played it.
I don't
Just
like it.
Dick match. I love it. I love dicks. To me, they're so interesting because they're like a snowflake. They're all different.
So how do you feel about people talking about vaginas that way? Is that okay?
Vaginas, sure.
Okay, just making sure.
No one does. I mean, look at
No one
dicks.
does.
Vaginas don't grow. You know what I mean? Like dicks, like they have movement.
Excuse you,
They fucking,
Kegels. What the fuck
Yeah.
you mean?
Yeah, but this
You
shit
gotta
fucking.
exercise them.
I fucking
Alice just
Kegel
does
the
it on her
shit.
own.
It just fucking happens,
Yeah.
dude. It has a mind of its own.
They
They
bother
say.
me. They bother me.
Also, how are y'all walking around? Someone's like just dangling there. It's all like how you run. Like that's crazy.
How do you run?
Dude,
I
I
mean, how
think
do you run
that
with
too.
titties? I don't know how.
I
people run with
I
titties.
found that
Strap
after
'em
my
up.
daughter. No, honestly, no. I didn't have titties before I had my daughter. And I remember the first time I ran after I had her.
Oh shit.
I was like, this is
Did
so
it hurt?
fucking cool. What?
Your
After-
titties?
My titties were excruciating. That
yeah,
was more
that
painful.
fucking hurts.
Breastfeeding is more painful than giving birth. But I'm talking about like after that phase. I'm talking about like when I was
When
like
you're
running
running,
on my,
though.
I was on my own. Yeah, like I didn't even have her, so she was old enough to like live with somebody for a couple hours.
Yeah, I can't run without them tied up. We gotta tie these babies
You gotta
up.
strap them up.
Yep.
I mean, I don't like to
That's
tie
what
them
we
up. I
do.
want to see them bounce up and down, man.
Hell no.
So
when
we
I
got a
first
holster. We just strap it to one of our legs.
when I first
You know?
when I first moved to LA, there's the tamale guy used to go up and down my street in the morning. He'd go like tamale, da, 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 tamale, and like you hear the tamale call, you gotta get up and fucking run and go get him because he fucking is going fast, right? And I would get up, no bra, and I was lived upstairs. I just held my titties, like just had them both up and just like running down the street, like
don't you
just
think
holding my titties. Be like, give me fucking 5 tamales.
But I have a question for you. Do you hold them because they really bother you when they bounce up and down, or do you
It
hold them because
hurts.
do you have really big titties? I can't really tell. Do you got them strapped
Oh, I
up,
got
down,
fucking double G's, bro. I got big old titties. Look
Show
at
me them titties.
look, they're like more than a handful.
I
And they
fuck-
used to
I gotta
be.
see. That's your hand.
they
What about
used-
my
Yeah,
hand?
what
They used to. Here.
What
they
about
used
big
to,
old
They
paws?
used to be
Big-
Oh,
bigger.
okay, they are big.
And they used to be bigger. I
Dude.
lost fucking weight.
See, that's magic. They're just like dicks. I didn't even see them. I didn't even know what they felt like. But hold
Yeah.
on, time out. So I think I'm very fortunate. One thing I do think I'm very fortunate is that I think all the guys that I do hang around with, like even my homies, I'm probably never gonna have sex with them. Keyword probably. All the guys that I hang out with have big dicks. Now, the reason why I know this is because I look at lots of crotches. I look at
Oh,
lots of
girl,
private parts.
I have
and
a whole
always
joke
see
about
them-
that shit.
I always see them bulging, and like at the bottom, I was like,
They're
"Can
called
you
dick
adjust?
prints. Dick
Can you
prints.
adjust?" Yeah, but I'll stare.
Oh, I do it on purpose.
But
All the time.
No, I just try to tell the guys like, please, I'm your bartender, and you just need to put it away.
That's
Just
why
hide
I
it.
know.
Reposition it.
I know all the time if your fucking fly is down. If your fly is down, I'm probably gonna be the first one to tell you, cause I'm looking at that dick all the time.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, fucking people look at tits all the time. It's the same thing. It's just a little bit lower.
I
And
just
it's
look
like
at it all the
fucking-
time.
Yeah, just keep looking. I feel like we need. You don't like dicks, and I like dicks. I feel like we need to come do a sticker where it's just like for mature male, and it's like no more dicks, and it's just like a dick with a like a no smoking, but with a dick. And then for me, it's like Phoenix-y.
You know what? We're
And then
getting
just like a
somewhere.
dick with an exclamation point after it.
We need
you
to do
know?
a photo shoot for this.
Yeah.
Fucking
Fucking-
inflatable dick. Save that sperm bottle.
Oh God. I'm not taking it home with me. That shit's going in the trash.
No, I'll keep it. I like the sperm.
All right, should we dump it out?
No.
No, you can't dump
Keep
it out.
No, just keep it in
Ugh.
there. Keep it in there. That might be my shot, my celebratory shot.
You know, we
Honestly,
should.
Sitting
Ew,
here staring
no.
at you full of smoke is giving me fucking. I'm going nuts, you guys. And now it's like I already told everybody that I'm not doing it. So now if I do it, it's just like fuck.
Well,
You
what
know, I'm
about
such
the
a fucking
first?
bad
Are you
person.
gonna for it's April's Fool?
April Fools?
It's
It's
April-
Easter Fools.
It's Easter Fools. It's a
Um,
day.
Fuck, I know. How am I gonna go through that day sober? Not because of like bad stuff, but like damn, everybody's gonna be having fun.
Yeah, maybe you just smoke weed that day. You make up the rules, dude.
Yeah. It's your life.
It's my
Do whatever
life.
you want.
Do whatever I want.
It's
Say I'm gonna
your
smoke after I
life.
said I'm not gonna smoke. Where's the fucking red wine so I could put it in my cold brew?
Well, I don't
Man.
have red. I don't have it in mine. I'm just drinking
Yeah.
cold
I
brew.
just have cold brew too.
Oh well, all of you guys. So what you talk about red wine
Hey,
for?
so is this pin not working? Did it go out?
Yeah, I think your battery's dead.
I saw you take it off.
Yeah, I thought I had a charger, but I can't find it.
Oh,
so I'll have
shit.
to find it after.
Dude, I was so I couldn't. I was missing two things. First of all, since the first Wednesday of this month, like my house has been in shambles, And I'm saying the first Wednesday of this month because I had a show that Wednesday, and this is what like I had to change clothes, so I had like a bag, and I was missing oh shit, I was missing my weed pen, and my only pair of jeans that weren't fucking had holes in the like fucking legs, like in the crotch. I was like, fuck. And it's been raining and shit. I was like, I need coverage. I can't be walking around with these fucking holy ass pants. And I could not find them. I cleaned yesterday. They were both together. It's just like miracles. It's clean your room. That's the lesson
pen
of that.
and the pants, right?
The pen and the pants together.
That is a good thing.
My house is so fucking clean right now.
Man, mine's not.
And I haven't used bleach. I haven't used bleach in a long ass time because it's like I have cats and animals and it's kind of like kind of fucked up. But I Amazon Prime now, so I got it in 2 hours. Some Clorox bleach spray because my bathroom doesn't have one of those vents, so they have to keep doing the window seal thing because it keeps flaking, and now that got mold, so I'm just I can't deal with this black mold because that's even worse. So I sprayed up my whole fucking bathroom and tub with this bleach shit, which I kind of miss the smell of bleach. It makes
I
me
like the smell of bleach.
Yeah, it makes me.
The fuck
It
is wrong
reminds
with
me.
It's like I
people?
fucking killed. I fucking killed some things in here.
Yeah, it reminds me of my great aunt Dee Dee. You know, she was crazy cleaner. She would clean the sidewalk outside her fucking house once a week.
That's my mom.
Which
Like-
like just sweep it or
No, with
like, how
the hose and soap, and then with the broom, she'd wash it.
That's my mom.
Wow.
But it smelled it, and it kind of like went all through the house, and I opened up all the windows. You know, it's like spring cleaning.
Could you take
was
your
cool.
cats outside? Do they like going outside?
They go outside, yeah. Oh, guess what's outside my house right now, though?
What?
I planted something,
Some Mary
something.
Janes.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
and
Oh,
it's
and you have
already
your cool
sprouted.
little old lady neighbor, so she's cool. She just be like, "Can you roll some for me, Nikita?"
Dude, yeah, and she's been hitting on me lately.
Hitting
She's
on
been,
you, like sexually.
yeah, she wants me. She was like, if I was just like 50 years younger.
Oh snap!
Like, she knocked on my door and literally looked me up and down. She's like, you know what I'm looking at. And I was like, damn, sis.
I'm hitting on somebody right now, actually. And she's very pretty.
Is it me?
No,
You hitting on Fina?
no, I'm not hitting on her. She's married. No, I'm hitting on somebody, and she's pretty cute. But we're both in the bar business, so I think it's really funny. I think that'd be cute. We'd be like boss couple. It's nice.
Oh my God, that would be a great show. We could pitch it to Vice.
Boss couple?
Boss
Yeah,
couple.
I like it.
Hashtag bar brats.
Yep.
Barbrats.
Wait, I'm not gonna say her name yet, but wait, just
Mhm.
wait on it.
Wait on it. Barbrat. I like it. We can do a sticker for that too.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Dude, one of my birthday though was really great. Like, I didn't need gifts, but the gifts I got were fucking perfect. You know what I mean? And one of them, my friend Kat gave me. She's a listener, so hi Kat.
Hi, Kat.
What up, Cat?
She gave me 2 pens. And like, cause I have like a lot of those like enamel pins. That's like the thing. I like them. And like this place to put them, like to stick them on.
Oh, nice.
Dude, it's just making me want to get more pins. I'm obsessed.
I want to see a picture of it.
I'll send it to you
Okay.
today. And I hung it up.
I'm using. So I got like I'm trying to manage my money. So that's partially the reason why I'm not drinking and smoking, because that's where most of my money goes.
Yeah.
Other than my kid, you know, priorities. So I'm trying to live on my own. So I've been trying to be really responsible in everything, like getting my rent paid, my car payment, all that shit. So I'm not smoking. But I'm really bad at all that stuff. So I bought like an agenda book, and you remember those pens when we were little that had like the 5 colors in one
Mhm.
pen?
Oh, hell yeah.
I bought one of those, and I have it, and it is like my favorite thing ever. I just want to write stuff in my agenda book just because I get to use the pen.
Yeah.
So it's really working for me. Like I had to trick myself. I know how I am. I'm fucking like a kid, you know.
Yeah.
So the pretty.
You gotta make it. You gotta make it fucking fun.
I did.
It's hard. I'm cutting back on smoking weed too. Don't tell anybody. But just so I can keep my fucking mind, because sometimes you're just like, you get distracted because you're like fucking high and you got the phone now. You know what I mean? And you're just like, what the fuck was I doing again? Oh yeah, you know. And I like make lists all the time, but then I don't do the shit on my list. But then I'm doing stuff. So what I do is after I do it, I write it down on the list and then cross it out.
Yeah, same. I don't think that's the weed for me. I think it's just my ADHD's got me all fucked up.
Maybe
That's
we
been
should
a
just
thing.
get fucking them pills,
Adderall.
Get some speed?
Adderall.
I'll fucking sell them bitches.
And I'll take one and then sell one.
I mean, I'll
For
take one to
everyone?
see how it works.
For everyone I
You don't-
take, I'll sell one.
Yeah, you guys don't want to take speed. That's all it is.
I
It's
just said
speed.
I did.
It's just
Yeah.
speed.
What you mean?
There's
What you mean?
there's some sort of there's a documentary out there called Take Your Pills or something like that. On I think it's on Netflix. I put it in my list. I'm gonna watch it. It's about all Adderall, you know,
Also,
because some people need it. Some people will use it to like kids are taking it just so they can go
college kids.
do school. Yeah.
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 Go do school.
I mean, I
Hey,
used
so
to
you
take
guys,
it just to get high.
I always used to lie. I was a big fan before I had like an apartment and shit. When I was like a kid who had sex and cars and shit, boyfriends' cars. I always used to walk around with like a summer's eve packet, wipes. Because
what's a summer's eve?
summer's eve is like vagina wash, but they had these little wipes. So I'm like, all right, after sex, wipe.
You can't
It's
just
cool.
use hand wipes? These are special ones?
These are special ones for my vagina. I got a sensitive
Just-
vajay.
You gotta just throw some fucking alcohol in there,
Oh my
rubbing
God.
alcohol.
I got
clean
a
it.
sensitive vagina, okay? Bubble bath can fucking affect me. But I found this new cool thing, and it's underarm deodorant wipes.
Oh shit.
And I haven't used them, and I'm not like a musty bitch or anything, but like, you know, there's always some days where you just
You forget.
you forget and you're like, damn, I forgot. And some bitch that I used to call a friend told me to use lemon and lime, just wipe it on your underarms, and it's like,
that shit doesn't that burn?
Wouldn't it be sticky?
it does, it gets sticky and it does burn if you have like razor bumps or whatever. I have not shaved my underarms in a really long time because I'm trying to wait to get them waxed. So
Me
that's kinda
too. I
gross.
haven't either. You know, not for that reason, just because I'm lazy.
No, I'm trying to get them waxed.
And I like the before and after.
I got my
like
back.
to get them
Oh,
real
I
hairy.
got my back waxed, y'all, and a back facial.
You got your back waxed?
Mm-hmm.
And a back facial?
Yes. How many
What's
of
a
you
back-
have seen your back lately?
I don't look at
Do
my
I have
back.
a hairy back?
There's,
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably
I do. You've seen it?
blackheads. I've never seen it. That's something you ask your husband. I don't know.
My mom said I was born with a hella hairy back.
Well,
I was
then,
like a fur baby.
have you ever touched it to see if it's hairy? Mine's pretty hairy, so
I
I
know-
got a
I
back
know,
wax.
I know mine is.
You're
But I'm a
hairy
Pollock.
everywhere.
I'm just a hairy motherfucker.
But yeah, so my friend did it. My friend did my back wax, and she did a back facial, and it felt really nice because I'm like debating getting a back piece just to hide my back because it bothers me, and I
Mm.
really want to get married with a backless dress, so I got to figure something out for the future.
Mm-hmm.
But that's
So
another-
instead of just working on ways to become comfortable with yourself, you just get it tatted up.
yeah. What do you mean? How am I
I
gonna
like
work
that.
on getting tatted with fucking hair? Just hate hair. Like there's no getting comfortable with that shit. At least if there's a tattoo, you can't really you're focusing on the tattoo.
Hey, does your friend do face?
Yeah, she
facials
does
too?
it all. She does very great. Skin by Chris. She's the shit.
Chris?
Mhm.
Chris?
No, Chris.
Oh,
Another Crystal. Her name's Crystal, but Skin by Chris sounds way better.
skin about Chris.
Yeah, and she does like she's a masseuse, so she does fucking massages. Fina, you need one. She got it. But yeah,
Does
so
she have like a storefront?
she's does it. She can come to you, or you can go to her. Mm-hmm. In the
I need to
valley.
get my face done.
I'm about to get one too. But the only thing is I'm fucking super sensitive. So yeah, like she has to get like special wax for me and shit. It's the whole thing. But yeah, I got these underarm deodorant wipes and I haven't had the need to use them yet, but I just think that it's very genius for people to come up with this cuz I smell musty people sometimes and I'm like, you need a fucking wipe. So I'm telling all the musty people that be around me, if I fucking see you and you smell, if I fucking pull out a wipe, just know your underarm, your pits, you need to get the pits. But
Get
that's
the
in my bag.
pits.
That's
You're
in my
just gonna
bag.
start
now.
shaming musty
That's
people with your
a-
wipes now.
That's a
I mean, you know, I don't know. It's a
PSA
shame.
by Mel C right there.
Look, this is fucking take a bath. I don't know. I could throw a bucket of water at your ass too. I feel like that's more shamey than me giving you a solution to your problems.
Fair enough, I guess.
I don't know. I just found it in my purse while I was gonna take out my pen.
Whoa,
Shut
that's a
it.
nice
Oh
one.
yeah, wow.
Yeah.
It has more than the traditional colors on
Yeah,
it.
it has
it's got some-
gray.
It's got some
And it
neon.
has orange.
It
I don't
has
think
orange.
orange.
I like
was
how you're
originally-
excited
and,
about the gray. It's got
and
like all these
purple.
got all these neon colors, and it's got
Normally
gray.
it was what? Blue, black,
Green.
Red.
green, and red.
Mine doesn't have red. Mine has pink, and
That's
they're
cool.
all very vibrant. And it says always be colorful.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Always be colorful.
It's a very nice pen, Mel C.
I love my
Yeah, I'm
pen.
jealous. I want one of them pans.
I found it in the dollar section at Target. If
I
I
want
find
one
another
damn
one, I'll get it for
pan.
you.
I love the dollar section at Target.
Yeah, but the only thing that bothers me is that it was $1 and now it went to $1 to $3 and to $5.
Yeah, now it goes up to the $5.
I got news for you, Target. I'm just scanning the
You
dollar
know-
one and throwing my $3 shit in the bag.
They got over there at Target them Casper beds.
The what?
Casper, like
Oh yeah.
What is that?
I think I want one, but I feel like they're sweaty.
What is a Casper bed, dude?
It's them foam beds that come in a box.
That's what this is.
Is it sweaty?
No. No, and I sweat like crazy.
And you don't sweat.
I don't know how you
No.
can believe
Is
a
it the
sweaty
top of the
person.
line one? Because Andy was like, you got to get the top of the line non-sweater.
This one, I don't remember which one it was, but it was on Amazon. It cost me like $275. It wasn't It's not Casper. It's a different brand.
Oh,
But
I'll check it out. I think I know. Does it start with like a Z or something?
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I love it. That being said, I've spent most of my life sleeping on futons and like lofts and vans and things like that. So
Mhm.
I may not be the best judge, but I fucking like it.
Y'all, I'm so proud
It's
of
an
myself.
upgrade. It's an upgrade for me.
Beds are so important. Now I never understood like it's like try this bed out for whatever days. It's like why just fucking get the bed? Why are you trying it out? But it's a thing. Like
Yeah, who
it's
return
important.
people return beds? That's weird to me.
Dude, people return Christmas trees.
What you mean? Costco takes returns. My.
Just
Well, like,
Okay.
a quick fact.
well,
Just
because
a quick fact.
So you guys know.
Well, because my baby daddy he had to pay me my money, and he returned his bed and got $800 back, but he had the bed for like 6 months, and
Fuck
Costco
yeah.
still took the bed back. I don't know what they do with the beds.
Dude, I went to
on
Universal
clearance.
Studios, and I went on the fucking Jurassic Park ride. Stupid. I was there with friends. We went on the single rider, and I sat in the front right, and it was just all by myself. Somehow, all my other friends were in their own like car thing.
All right.
And as soon as I sat down, I was like, I know I'm gonna fucking get wet. I got off that fucking ride, like someone dumped like 5 gallons of water twice just on my lap. Like everything was soaking wet.
Why are people dumping what?
Like, 'cause it's a water ride.
Did you take extra clothes?
No. Fucking,
Don't you
I
know
got
you're supposed
so
to do
wet.
that when you go to water
and
rides?
when I'm like, last time I went on that ride, I didn't get that wet. And this time I got fucking soaked because I'm right on the front edge. And so then I'm like sitting there all pissed. I like turn my head to the right when this like fucking dinosaur jumps up and squirts water right in my face. I'm like, fuck this shit. So I get
I know
off.
what dinosaur you're talking about too.
Yeah, I get off the fucking ride and I'm like, dude, I can't live my life like this. Like, I had to buy new pants. So I went and
At
I
Universal Studios.
yeah, so I went
$60
shopping.
later.
Me and Art, we were walking around. Dude, I was like, this is a good excuse. If you guys don't know, for Harry Potter, I'm a Ravenclaw, obviously. So I was like, let me get some Ravenclaw fucking sweatpants because I
what?
walk in and I see only Slytherin and Gryffindor, and they're like, oh, we don't have Ravenclaw. I'm like, what the fuck? So I ended up getting pajama pants of like Dr. Seuss, like fucking thing, whatever, a bunch of them on there. And
A bunch of Dr. Seuss things.
Thing ones
Yeah.
and twos.
yeah, they're red, and I fucking just put them on, had to roll them up, and then I was like,
Why'd you have to
They
roll
were
them
too-
up?
they were
because
too
they're
big. They didn't-
big, and I had
they
to
didn't
tuck
have-
them into my boots, so I had these like billowing fucking red Dr. Seuss pants tucked into my boots so they wouldn't drag.
Why didn't you buy your size?
They were my.
That's
that
what I'm
was.
thinking, yeah. That was
It
yours.
was.
They didn't have like a children's section.
I'm short as fuck. No.
You should have gone to the kids section. You
I
would have found
did.
something to fit you
They
snug.
didn't. I didn't have shit.
Damn.
You
But she
would
does
think
have a nice big butt.
Universal
though, so.
Studios fucking.
They're fucking stupid. They
Get
don't
more
sell baby
pants.
shit. They don't sell baby shit.
I want sweatpants. I want like cute shit there that's nice and soft. I'll spend it. But these fucking things were thin as fuck and they're $30-something.
I
But
just
guess what?
steal.
Guess what? Don't
Don't be
be saying that.
Yeah.
But guess what though? I fucking bought them, wore them, slept in them that night. The tag's still on. I got the receipt, returning that shit. Universal Studios don't listen to this podcast, so after I get my money,
I mean, when I was talking about stealing, I was like 19, but no,
I
Universal
used to
Studios
steal.
is fucking expensive as shit,
Not no
dude.
more.
Like expensive.
I love Universal Studios.
because you like fucking Harry Potter.
love
I don't
it.
know what the fuck you're talking about right
I
now.
don't
You
know
just
what
said,
it
like,
is.
A
I
bunch
just
of
go
words that
there.
I had no idea what they meant.
I want to go. I
Who
need
they
to,
are.
I need
go
to go.
there and it just makes me
You know what,
happy.
Eric?
Even just
I tried taking you to meet up with Art and Sarafina, and you said no.
Well, yeah.
So
why?
Because
I
of-
don't remember why.
I don't
was,
know.
oh,
We drank.
I was broke as shit at the time. That's why.
We
and
drank.
I didn't
We
have
drank
money.
at cinema. That's what we
Because
did.
I was
We
fucking
fucking
broke.
drank at cinema.
I was
Dude.
broke, so I drank and ran a tab at cinema.
I'm gonna go. I think I got a couple weekdays off. I'm gonna go there. You know what I like doing? I like going there, just like taking my computer, going into the Harry Potter thing, writing, then like putting my shit in the locker, and then riding some rides. You know what I mean?
What do you take your
That's
computer for?
I want
So I could just chill out.
I
I
just,
can't.
I
Like,
just want to
get
go see
distracted at home.
Waterworld.
Waterworld is so
Waterworld's
good.
fun.
You know what?
Blow up.
Honestly, we should fucking do it because that's somewhere that I could take my kid. There's not even like a lot of cool rides that I would want to go on
Dude,
without her.
the kids section over there too is like super cool.
I want them to bring the
There's this whole
Rugrats
section.
section back though. The Rugrats they need to bring
Mhm.
back. That's what I want.
They
'Cause
got some the panda thing happening now.
Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
I don't like video games. Not because of my
You were
daughter.
speechless for a
Well,
second.
yeah, because of my high school boyfriend bought like a PS2 or some shit. I remember, and he bought all these games, and I hate video games. Like, but when he bought the game console, it came with a Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, it came with like a game, and I fucking played the shit out of that game because I found a game that I could win,
Mhm.
and it was great. But I was like stuck on Kung Fu Panda for like 2 years when I was fucking 18, 17. Like,
Dude, I'm just gonna go home and play Donkey Kong Country. That's my jam.
I'm fucking hungry, yo.
Me
I
too.
woke up
Yeah, I'm
so
hungry.
hungry.
Me too.
And then I was like, well, fuck the podcast. I'm going to be late. I knew it too. You guys need to start calling me if we're going to do this shit in the mornings.
I almost did. I was like, well, we were texting. I almost called you and be like, do you want me to come pick you up?
No, I got mad. I got mad at Art yesterday, so I muted the text conversation.
I mean, I tried calling you to wake you up yesterday. That didn't work, so I don't know what to do.
Yeah, yesterday I woke up to like, fucking Eric's gonna kill me. I'm such a bad friend. I was like so ready for Eric too. I was like sitting there like, I'm ready. I'm ready. I made a fucking meatless breakfast just in case you called me, and then nada.
Yeah, because
Nada.
we moved out of my office at work yesterday, so I'm gonna be working from home for the next couple of weeks. But
Nice.
I was getting like a fucking desk and a table and all this shit from that. Like I was all this stuff that they were just getting rid of. So I was gonna take it.
And we can't go get it today.
Come up.
We had to turn the keys in. So
Oh,
so
shit.
Mel was gonna bring Big Bertha to help me fucking pick all this shit up.
Yesterday?
But no. At the end of the day, I had to call Art, and Art came and picked me up in his Prius,
fucking Prius.
and we just took as much as we could. And then
You
it was
should have
like,
called
fuck-
me. I have a fucking SUV parked outside right now.
Damn fool! I didn't know that.
Yeah, we've got a Nissan Xterra, bro.
I've only seen your car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what you can do in emergency events that I do to my mom? Call the pawn shop and be like, hey, can you knock on that bitch's door upstairs, please? It's a fucking emergency. I've done that twice. They'll do it. They've done it for me.
Anyway, it's all good.
Sorry.
It's
I'm
all
sorry
good.
again.
We still got some good stuff. We got a green screen.
I'm just a heavy sleeper, you know? Like, I am a heavy sleeper, but if you call, like today I woke up because I fucking heard Myrna was calling me. And I like to talk to Myrna because every time I answer FaceTime, her titties are out. So, that was that.
Dude, a green screen is a come up. What else is in that shit?
I want to surf in front of that green screen.
Yeah, we got a green screen. We got some new mixers. Yeah, we got some nice stuff.
That's fucking awesome, bro.
Yep.
Coming
All right,
up.
folks. Should we wrap this up and get some breakfast?
I'm down.
Yeah, I need some fucking food.
All right, let's get some
Fuck
grabby
yeah.
alls.
All right, well,
All right, guys. Thanks for listening.
coming.
It's been
I will
mature
be
adult
back.
time.
It was very nice talking to all y'all. I missed
Yeah.
y'all,
We
motherfuckers.
miss you too, Melcy. Peace.
All right.
Fina
We
out.
out.
Eric
Melcy's
Kaz.
out.
Serafina Costanze.